I'm Avaris RK, and I'm not quite done with, slasher genre stuff. So we're gonna check out this one, Friday the 31st Camp Revamp. I have been promised blood, gore, and horror at a gorgeous lakeside cabin getaway. Well, I don't need to know anything else, time to dive in. Alrighty. Friday the 31st Camp Revamp for the spooktober visual novels. Play. A couple car doors close with a loud ka-thump. Okay, guess there's no sound. Cool. Mabel, is that you? Look at the color of these leaves. Is it not the most perfect fall weekend ever? Tom? A little help with this cooler, babe? Oh, sorry. Thanks. Wow, no kidding. These leaves are awesome. I'm gonna get some great pictures this weekend. Your followers are gonna go nuts after your next post. Footsteps crunch on leaves and twigs as they walk from the car. I think that's the main building down there. Let's get checked in so we can dump this stuff in our cabin. I can't wait to see how they fixed up this old camp in person. Did you get the Halloween costumes? Got 'em. I hope we get that cabin with... No, not the one where they found that huge rat nest. That was so gross. I almost threw up. Ha, well, at least that one had the best shower in the end. Was that cabin 2? I think it was cabin 1. Hold the phone. Is that her? Hi there. You must be Kylie and Tom. Welcome to Camp Peaceful Lakeside Retreat Getaway. I'm Anita You're HGTV celebrity Anita Newhouse. That's right. We're happy to have you at the soft opening of Camp Peaceful Lakeside Retreat Getaway. You all were some of our lucky winners who get a free weekend to test our facilities in exchange for promoting us on social media. Woohoo! As you know from the show, we've been pushing hard these past 6 months to breathe new life into this beautiful property. I'm sure you remember the story of the camp from the show, but do you need a refresher? Hear about Camp Peaceful Lakeside Retreat Getaway? I'm hazy on the details. No thanks, it's a great story though. I'd like to know a little more. Well, the previous owner's family has been holding on to this property since they closed it in the late 1940s, but this site has been a campground at least as far back as the early 1910s. If you've seen my other show, Vacation Farm Demo Rules, we've spent a lot of time working on historic properties and scenic settings, and nature has always been a huge part of my life. I've always wanted to own my own premium lakeside retreat where guests can get away from it all, and I just knew I found the perfect spot here. Anyway, let's finish getting you settled in. You're the last of our guests to arrive, so let me get you the key to your cabin and point you where things are. Okay, we've got you in cabin 1. Oh no, that's not the rat nest one, is it? That's the one. Don't worry, completely rat-free now.
Are you sure about that? There's no joking about rabies. And a killer shower.
This guy knows. Let me introduce our general caretaker and all-around handyman, Doug.
We're getting a wonderful look at the buffet. Hi there, folks. I'm managing the day-to-day affairs around Camp Peaceful Lakeside Retreat Getaway, so if there's anything you need, just let me know. You're in cabin 1, which is down this path by the shore. It's got a big 1 painted on it, so you can't miss it. I think all the other guests are about ready to have lunch down by the fire pit, so head down there when you're ready.
There's no schedule of events, but we're thinking that we would have a Halloween costume party this evening around the fire. We were hoping to open this place up 3 months ago, but you know how crazy things were getting during the show, and we had to delay it to a fall opening, which actually turned out to coincide perfectly with Halloween. Super promo!
Woohoo!
Woohoo! We don't have a map, but this place isn't that big, so I think you can figure it out. And most importantly, have fun out there, you two! Thank you so much for coming to Camp Peaceful Lakeside Retreat Getaway! Kylie and Tom leave their bags and cooler in the cabin and exit the door. It looks more amazing in real life than on TV.
Did you see the shower?
They were great. What is it with you and showers?
Kylie, are you serious? The fixtures, the tiles, the drain. Such style! A true work of art.
I'll drain you if we don't get something to eat. Let's meet the others by the fire pit. I'm starving.
Hey there, you all must be the other guests who just arrived. Come on over and get a sandwich. I'm Mark. Hi, Mark. This is my girlfriend Jenny. We only got here like 15 minutes before you guys. We're in cabin 3.
Hi guys, I'm Jenny.
And that's Ricky and Sebastian. They're brothers. Hey, I'm Ricky. Nice to meet you. Sebastian, they put us in cabin 2. That means you guys got the cabin with the best shower. So jealous. I'm gonna need clownfish at this rate. Too many characters. Although a heck of a buffet for whatever our serial killer is gonna be. See, Kylie, I told you. Clearly Sebastian is a man of good taste. So, we have some free time this afternoon before the party. We were gonna take the boats over by the docks and check out the island and the lake. Care to join? That sounds awesome. Hey, you mind if we take a quick walk around camp before we go? I think I need to stretch my legs a little bit first. Sure, no problem. Just come find us by the dock when you're ready to go.
Hey guys, I have to jet off to another property we're working on, but I'll be back tomorrow to check in.
Oh, you're gonna miss the slaughter? That's surprising. I thought you might die first.
I just can't stop renovating.
Interesting transition.
You want to go walk around?
Sure. See you in a little while, guys. See ya.
See, that was a normal transition. Dissolves and outs. Ooh, exploration. The demolished cabins, the old shabby cabins, the renovated guest cabins, the main building, dock by the shore, central fire pit area.
Let's check out the demolished cabins. I'm sure there's nothing spooky over there. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, look, this is where they tore down those cabins after the trees fell down.
I feel so bad for them when I saw that. They just came in one morning and these cabins were completely wrecked.
And it was still like $20,000 to get the trees cleared away.
What a disaster.
I guess all that's left now are the concrete slabs underneath the cabins. Hey, what's that on top over there?
Nothing suspicious at all, I am sure. Looks like someone tied some sticks together into a little pyramid.
Is that a little bone in the middle? Looks like something from a voodoo ritual.
I feel like we should not touch the creepy stick thing. Somehow it got here after they tore down the cabins, so maybe someone left it here recently.
Well, there's a big pile of wood over there. Maybe they got bored cutting up the logs and took an arts and crafts break.
Oh, I am so sure that's what happened, Kylie. Oh, look, I think the trail keeps going into the woods. It probably circles around to the cabins. Want to take a look? Oh, absolutely. This is the greatest way to get us all killed. Let's do it.
Kind of a spooky trail, but what's the worst that could happen?
Death and destruction. Do you want to go down the forest path? Absolutely! And they found a chainsaw. This is beautiful. Actually, I wonder if this is going to end up being like a joke ending. This is cute. This path is going deeper into the woods than I thought it would. Kylie, what are those things in the trees?
It looks like more of those voodoo stick thingies. Where is this path taking us?
I mean, they could also be dream catchers. Just looking at some of these. Who knows? Someone was very concerned about their sleep. The sound of a folksy melody sung off-tune can be heard in the distance. Oh no, guys. I didn't realize this, but I think this property might partially overlay with the White Stag National Park. We should probably leave, you know, like fast.
Did you hear that? I think I heard singing. Are we gonna walk into a bunch of cultists summoning a demon?
Maybe we should turn around now.
Just a little bit farther. I want to take a peek.
That's unusual for you, Kylie. The singing continues. Twig and bone and summon a home.
That's no cultist, it's just Doug.
Red and blue, scare the ruggaroo. Oh, what? Who's there? Hi there, Mr. Doug. Nice to see you. Oh, hi, you two. Found your way back to this here grove, have you? I've just been doing some trail maintenance this morning, trying to tidy the place up and all.
Rats, we thought you might be a cultist.
Oh, what now?
Well, we heard your ominous chanting and saw all these creepy voodoo stick thingies hanging around, so...
Oh, well, never you mind about the singing. Just some old family lore. Doug, are you actually the big bad in this situation? You want to come clean about something? And I've just been making these little totems to help pass the time. Wards of protection they are, just like my old grandma taught me to make. I told you, they're friggin' dream catchers. We saw one on the slab where the old cabins were torn down. Did you make that too? I've been putting them around camp here and there. You might see some in the main building later. I feel they add a nice rustic touch.
With bones in them?
Bones are good. Most of them I put in some herbs and flowers and whatnot. Guess it depends on what you need protecting from. You know, they closed this place back in the 40s after 2 boys were found dead nearby, and a third went missing and was never recovered. God rest their souls.
That's awful!
Figure it helps to hang these around and bring in as much good mojo as we can. Wolf attack they said it was, but Grandma always said there hadn't been any wolves in these parts for at least 100 years. Grisly stuff that was.
What herbs will keep a wolf away? Wolfsbane?
You would think so, but that's better for vampires and other ghouls of the more vampirical persuasion. You're not serious, are you? Of course not. I'm just getting into the Halloween spirit, that's all. Nah, he means it. Besides, no dangerous wildlife around here. And my grandma always told us that back in the 40s, after the accident, they had a healer from the old country come out and cleanse any evil spirits. Yep, you're not concerned at all. That's why you built so freaking many of these little catcher things. They ought to still have a little monument up on the island in the lake. They say it still protects this place. Seems like overkill for an animal attack. We were planning to take a boat over to the island in a little bit. Disturb nothing, my dude. That's great. There's a nice little path that leads up to the monument with a great view across the water. Try not to disturb too much over there if you can help it. Some things are better left alone. You know, this is a very artful representation of the whole they're gonna go and probably mess something up just like in most stories, but this is actually the friendliest, most interesting little warning I've seen incorporated, even though it's very clearly, you know, the typical old guy warning the young folks about the something and the something. Anyway. And of course, on Halloween, the veil between this world and the next is the thinnest, so watch out. Well, that was strangely ominous, yet informative. Do you want to head to the docks and meet the others? I'm so ready for that boat ride, let's do it.
They even have some cool rowboats here. They're pretty big.
I'm not sure they'll hold everyone over to the island later, but we can probably split up. There's 2 boats, my man. What are you talking about? Say, we should take one out tomorrow sometime. Maybe a romantic boat ride on the lake tomorrow afternoon.
It's a date, then. You'll have to do all the rowing, though. My shoulder still hurts from falling off that roof last month.
I still can't believe you didn't break your head open. Hey, you guys ready to go to the island yet? Explore somewhere else, be back later. So I'm assuming there are these multiple chances where we could go back and look at other places. And maybe that would be useful for, like, QTE events later when we're getting chased. But I don't know. I want to just go to the island. I want to see this monument and stuff. I'm fired up for this. Ha! Beach into the island, bro! No way, bro. My feet totally touched the beach before you were done clowning around back there.
You guys are this competitive even on vacation?
Totally, dude. I always gotta make sure bro numero uno is the best. Keeps him humble. Bro, don't make me laugh. Here, have another beer.
Are you guys already drunk? We haven't even been here that long.
Carpe diem, dude. It's not much of a vacation if you're not drunk. It's beer o'clock somewhere, dude. We've been pre-gaming for the party tonight. It's gonna be epic. Dude, yeah, bro.
There's a path over there. I guess it leads to the top of the island. Nice! I guess we'll just let Ricky and Sebastian wander around. Come on, guys.
Oh, I want a beer. I left ours back in the cabin. I brought us all some, too.
Woohoo! Let's be irresponsible. And I will be irresponsibly responsible and make sure we don't litter. The group makes their way up the path to the center of the island.
Look, Kylie, there's more of those stick things hanging in the trees, like by the old torn-down cabins.
I think I see a clearing at the end of the path here. We made it to the top. Look, you can see the camp across the water from here. What is all this? It's so creepy. We ran into Doug earlier, and he said this was some kind of monument to the kids that died here back in the 40s. There were kids that died here? Yeah, it was some kind of wild animal attack. I think they put this monument up in remembrance and as a good luck charm.
Good luck. I'm getting some serious witchy, culty vibes going on here. I know, right? Looks like no one has been here for a long time, though. It's all overgrown. Are those animal skulls hanging from the trees? Well, Doug did say something ominous about using bones in those little protection pyramids. I'm sure it's fine. He seemed real nice otherwise.
I think he was just playing along for Halloween.
Jenny, don't worry. I'm sure it's all part of the Halloween experience.
Mark, maybe we should think about heading back to camp.
Something comes crunching and crashing through the bushes. Look out, dudes!
Oh no.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
No, wait! Don't step on the...
Well, that was gonna happen. Ricky steps on the sticks in the circle, breaking the ring. Haha, nice one, bro! Hey, we found you guys! We found a shortcut to the top!
Looks like you trampled the circle here. I hope that wasn't important.
Hey, look at this little stone dude! Was somebody eating wings up here? You guys brought wings and ate them without me? Aw, dude.
Okay, let's get you guys up. Can we leave before we get cursed or something? Besides, it's getting late. We should take the boats back and get ready for the party. Are you ready to party, Tom? Aw, she came as a kitty cat and he's a vampire. That's adorable!
And now I'm thinking about a storyline where there's like a vampire and he just has a pet cat and everything's fantastic. You bet. Looks like everyone's already here.
You would have been ready sooner if you weren't taking so many pictures.
But that's why we're here.
I hope they have some food left.
I can smell the grill from here. It's fine.
Hi, Jenny and Mark. I love your costumes. Aw, they are flower to be. Thanks. Aw, yours is so cute.
Hey, nice Dracula there, Tom. You put some effort into that. Thanks, man. Real classy with the flower there. Well, I thought I'd be outside all weekend, so I might as well blend in.
And they are beer and a hot dog. How nice.
Sick costumes, my dude. Can you guess what we are?
A hot dog and beer?
Dude, she nailed it. Awesome job, you guys. That was all Kylie on that one. Right on, bro. Bro, I don't know why, but I want a hot dog so bad right now. And I could really go for another beer.
Looks like we got a lot of both by the picnic table over there.
Let's go, bro. Bros away. Well, at least they're having fun.
This is really nice. Eating hot dogs and getting hammered by a beautiful lake.
We should come out more often. Hey, everyone. Looks like the sun's just about to set behind the lake. How about a group selfie? Flash white and fade an image of people enjoying themselves. Oh, is this like a dove note that got left in? That's cute.
Oh, they did! It's cute.
Hey, everybody. Looks like the sun is going down. I've got a bunch of ingredients for s'mores here, courtesy of HGTV.
Thanks, Mr. Doug.
Now, we've got a lot of wood piled up around here, so we should have enough for a whole night of s'mores. Awesome, thanks! I'll be back at the main Doug's phone rings. Hello? Oh, hi, Sarah. She what? What do you mean she's gone and you don't know where she is? Oh God, okay. Yeah, I'm coming over right now.
Are you okay, Mr. Doug?
Hey, folks. Sorry. Bit of change of plans. For me anyway. Got a bit of a family emergency right now. We've got my mother in a home, and it looks like she's wandered off somewhere. I'm gonna have to leave you all here while I go sort this out. Oh no, can we help you? Oh, no. It's an hour drive, and you all aren't familiar with the area. You all stay here and have a good time. Just keep the fire in the fire pit. We don't want any accidents. I'll check back first thing tomorrow morning.
Gosh, I hope she's all right.
And Doug will live another day. Thanks to you all. Okay, gotta go. The final glow of evening light retreats beneath the tree line.
Poor Mr. Doug. I hope it turns out all right.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's have another hot dog.
How is he the only one to get reception out here?
Don't worry about it, babe. A deep and distant boom can be heard back in the woods.
Did you hear that?
Sounded like a log falling or something. Maybe an old tree fell over.
Well, I guess we can change back to our normal clothes and enjoy the rest of the campfire.
Yeah, these teeth are getting uncomfortable.
How long did you keep them in? Much better.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go grab some more drinks from my cabin. I'll be right back. No, it would have been so much cooler as a slasher if everyone was in costume when they died.
Mark hasn't come back with the drinks yet, has he? It's been at least 20 minutes. Maybe he had to go to the bathroom.
Or take a shower.
I don't know. I better go check on him.
Shortly after that, there's a scream from the direction of Jenny and Mark's cabin.
Tom, what was that? Was that Jenny screaming?
It sounded like it came from the cabins. Dude, did you hear that scream? Was that Jenny? We gotta go check.
Okay, let's go. Ah! Mark!
Dude, what happened to him? He's dead. Oh. Yeah, that could totally be an animal attack. Is this some kind of animal attack? Look at that gaping wound on his side.
But he's all dried out. Is that what happens when your blood comes out?
Nah, it's definitely supernatural.
If it was a predatory animal, where could it be now?
Maybe Jenny interrupted it and scared it off. This must have been why she screamed. Where is she? She should have run back to us for help. Bro, is that a blood trail?
It leads back to where the old cabins were torn down.
Maybe Jenny got attacked by that animal too. We gotta follow it, bro. Let's go, bro. And don't forget some of these cans. We can't let them go to waste. Oh, sure. Someone might be hurt or dragged away by an animal, but let's be sure to grab the beer. Very important. The art is very simple, but at the same time, it serves its purpose excellently. And I do love the background changes that we see here. Even right here, the little charm is gone that we saw earlier, so I think there was definitely something to all that.
Too bad. Something happened.
Quiet, squelching noises from behind the cabin.
Stop, guys! What's that sound? Look over there!
Ooh. Wendigo? Skinwalker? Something? Nice. Poor Jenny.
That's not an animal! It's got Jenny!
Not cool, dude. Get it, bro! Fly true, sweet can! They throw beers and rocks at the creature, and it runs off into the bushes. It's disappeared into the forest. I don't know how much time we have until it comes back. Jenny's breathing, but she's lost a lot of blood.
They have some first aid supplies in the main building. We should take her there, quick!
Me and Sebastian have some gear back in our truck, too. And a couple of guns, too. Oh, get those.
Guns? You brought guns to the HGTV camp?
Don't question it. Just roll with it. It's perfectly good to have those on hand in a horror movie situation. We keep them in the truck for self-defense, dude. Turns out we need some self-defense, my bros. Bro, we're monster hunters now. You guys technically caused this, but... This sounds like the right situation you would want a gun for. Okay, Ricky, you and Sebastian get your stuff. Kylie and I can carry Jenny to the main building.
Be careful, you guys.
Time to gank some vamps, bro.
You thought that was a vampire?
Dude, hell yeah, bro.
Let's set Jenny here on this sofa. I'll look around for some first aid supplies. Can you find some clean rags or something for the bleeding? Well, I think I found some wet wipes. Hopefully they have some alcohol or antibacterial stuff in them.
I don't think they do. This Camp Peaceful Lakeside Retreat Getaway t-shirt looks clean enough for a bandage.
Jenny, can you hear me? We're trying to clean you up until we can get help.
I hope this works. It looks like she's lost a lot of blood already. Do you have any bars here? I'm getting nothing on my phone.
Oh no, I left mine back at the campfire. No way I'm going back out there now. Are there any phones here?
Hey, there's one on the desk. We can use it to call 911.
Good thinking, Tom.
I'm not getting any dial tone. I think the line is dead.
Maybe they didn't fix it up in the renovation. I guess everybody thinks cell phones are good enough.
I think Jenny's coming around.
Mark. Dad. Just found him. We found Mark, Jenny. It was horrible.
Whatever attacked him sucked him dry. What happened to you, Jenny?
Knocked down. Behind. My neck. Careful, Jenny. Try not to move around. We tried to clean your wounds. Just stay still. Ricky and Sebastian went to their truck for more supplies. They should be back soon.
I think she's sleeping now. Kylie, do you think we're safe in here?
I don't know. If we have to stay until help finds us, we can probably barricade the doors and windows. There's enough furniture in here that we can use.
That's a solid plan.
I hope Ricky and Sebastian get back soon.
Kylie, I don't feel safe here. A sudden gunshot breaks the silence, followed by two more. What if they can't stop it, Kylie? I have a plan. What about we take Jenny, get down to the docks, and take one of the boats to the island? We'll be safe out there. There's no way that thing can follow us across the water. Why would you think that a Wendigo can't swim? It's in between us and our car, and if we stay here, we'll be sitting ducks. That's called hunkering down with solid barriers between you.
What about Ricky and Sebastian?
They have a better chance with their guns. We can leave them a note. Oh, I'm sure they'll find that. The lack of coordination and impulsive decision-making on display here. We can stay until the morning when Doug and Anita Niehaus come back. Should we split up and hide out on the island? That honestly sounds like a really risky plan. We have no reason to think that not staying in the cabin would get us killed. I have a feeling that this is going to be the divergent point for the ending that we get. This might be the bad ending. Depending on the developer's ethos, of course. There are certain ones where it's like, you want to take the biggest risk that you can because that's the only way you're going to make it out alive. But then there's other ones where it's like, nah, just do the obvious thing. If you've got solid barriers between you and the things, you can totally hole up in a place and you'll probably be fine till morning, so it just kind of depends. Let's try and stay in the cabin with the 50% chance that, yeah, we're totally just all gonna die here because it's gonna break through the windows and the doors, and it'll be just like the ending of Until Dawn.
No, never split up the party.
This isn't a game, Kylie.
It's true, though, Tom. There's safety in numbers.
I think this is meant to say we can't.
We can't let that ghoul pick us off one by one.
What are we gonna do now?
We have to wait for the brothers to get back. Let's look around for anything useful. I'll make sure all the windows are shut.
There's a storage closet in the back. Maybe there's something we can use in there. Gunshots from outside the door. An inhuman roar soon after, followed by the sound of human screams. And then silence. The door flies open, and Sebastian runs in, alone. Thank goodness you dudes are here. That thing is out there, bro. Ricky, I think it got Ricky. What happened? We got to the truck and got the guns and gear and stuff, but on the way back, that mother sucker was waiting to jump us. Ricky tried to hold it off for me to get back here. Oh, bro, that scream just now. Ricky! Oh no. Bro! I do feel bad for the guy. That sucks. I think Ricky bought us some time. I hope he killed that thing, but I'm not going out there to find out. Quick, we gotta set up a barricade on this door. Everybody try to grab something. I'll push this desk over.
We can pile up some of this other stuff, too.
The heavy desk groans as they push it to barricade the front door. I got these extra supplies, though, for Jenny. We got lots of hand sanitizer and some bandages and stuff.
Thanks. I think we need to change her bandages out. She stopped bleeding mostly, but she doesn't look too good.
Bro. Ricky?
Oh, no, it's not. It is not Ricky, for sure.
Ricky, is that you? Dudes, did you hear Ricky? You know, that's another reason that I think the cabin is probably the better bet. If we're going with, like, what we know so far. All the deaths look like they took place outside. And even right now, it looks like it's more concerned with trying to lure us out of the cabin in order to kill us than it is to, you know, if we're outside, we're fair game. So, on the island, in the boat, wherever, if we're outside, fair game. If we're in the cabins, it's going to be a little more difficult to get to us. Maybe. Just my 2 cents at the moment, from what little we know so far. Especially since everything, even back in the 40s or whatever it was chalked up to an animal attack. Ricky, is that you? Dudes, did you hear Ricky? Gurgles. My dudes. He's outside. I gotta let him in. No.
Wait, Sebastian, it's dangerous.
I'm not leaving him out there. I have to move this stuff from the door. Here, take this gun and cover me.
What? This? Oh, okay.
They move the barricade enough for Sebastian to slip through. Sebastian's coming for you, Ricky. Just hang on, bro. Almost got it. There. Ricky! Ricky, where are you? Where are you, bro? Oh, no! The others hear a bone-chilling growl, and Sebastian screams as the creature pounces on him in the darkness. I'm gonna chalk that up to too stupid to live, but honestly, he was going through it. Poor guy.
No! Sebastian! It happened so fast!
Kylie, close the door, quick! We have to block it off again! Well, knew this was gonna happen.
There wasn't anything I could do, Tom. It was awful. I saw it. I saw that thing yank Sebastian right in front of me into the shadows. Those horrible teeth and those black eyes. It's some kind of demon out there, Tom.
Okay, that should do it. Do you hear anything out there now? Some banging, door shaking, and angry footsteps. Well, it's definitely still out there. We need to think of a plan.
Bullets might slow it down, but they didn't help Ricky and Sebastian.
If we could only make it to the car and get out of here. It's too bad that wasn't your plan earlier. Taking a boat to the island is a terrible plan, but getting in your car and racing down a highway, that might be the only thing. Good grief. I would have gone for that one.
We aren't fast enough to make it to the parking lot, not to mention carrying Jenny with us.
Okay, here's a plan. First, we'll hide Jenny in the storeroom where the monster can't find her. Then, I'll sprint for the car while you cover me from the windows with Sebastian's pistol.
You're gonna leave me here?
Once I'm in the car, I'll drive over and pick up you and Jenny. Easy peasy, right? This is a terrible plan with so many opportunities for the monster to attack us.
Tom, that plan stinks.
Thank you, Kylie. Thank you. I gave you this weird little high-pitched voice when I wasn't sure what kind of character you were, but you're actually like a solid voice of reason this whole time. I appreciate that about you, Kylie.
Besides, the car can't make it down the hill to get to this house and back up again.
What are we gonna do then?
Okay, you mentioned that storage room. What if we use it to trap the monster?
That's an even worse plan! Kylie! My girl! Why? How are we gonna do that? It sounds pretty dangerous. Yeah, solid points.
It is, but I think we're all out of options now. So, here's what I'm thinking. I'll act as bait to draw the monster into the house. Then, I'll run to the storage closet where you'll be waiting behind the door.
Okay.
I'll dive away at the last second, and you can push it into the closet from behind. We'll jam the door, grab Jenny, and make a run for it.
That might give us enough of a head start. Maybe we have a chance after all.
I think I saw a few extra things around here that can probably improve the trap. Do you remember what Doug said in the woods earlier?
Didn't he say something about herbs for vampires? Is this even a vampire?
I don't think we have any choice. He said wolfsbane was good for dealing with vampires. Look at these dried herbs placed around his decor for interior decorating. That's wolfsbane. I know what it looks like. What else do we have around here?
Let me try to smash the legs off this stool. Nothing like the old stake to the heart, right? Even if it's not a vampire, I do not want to touch that thing with my bare hands.
Good idea, Tom.
What else can hurt a vampire? Garlic?
I'll check the storage closet. You look in those cabinets under the sink.
Kylie, it looks like there's some containers of gasoline down here.
That seems like a very unsafe place to keep gasoline, but we can definitely use it.
Once that thing is in the closet, we can light this and burn it down with the whole house.
Is that what happened to the demolished cabins, maybe? They worked so hard to fix this place up on the show.
They'll survive, especially considering there's going to be deaths now for the media to publicize. Trust me, it'll be a three-ring circus. The burning building is going to be the least of their problems.
It's a good plan, though, and that should help us get away. Oh, Tom. We can throw Sebastian's hand sanitizer on the monster, too, and make it more flammable. Squirt it right in the eyes.
It's what Sebastian would have wanted. Did you find anything else in the closet?
They have a lot of salt in here. Hey, maybe we can trap it in a salt circle.
Isn't that just for ghosts? Who knows? They're throwing everything in the kitchen sink at it. I appreciate that. That only works on TV.
Tom, before tonight, monsters like this were only on TV. Now it's real life.
I wish it wasn't.
Me too. I think we have enough to get started.
How are we going to light the gas?
I'll just shoot it with Sebastian's gun. You go to Jenny right after you slam the door.
Loud banging outside the front door.
It's on the front porch. Get into position, Tom. Are you ready?
They're gonna let it in rather than wait for it to break in? I feel like plan A is hunker down. Plan B is it gets in, shove it in the closet, and run. What do I know? Jenny's safe behind the sofa. I'm ready, Kylie. Let's do this.
Okay, I'm opening the side door now. I hope no one is waiting for me out here.
The shadows rustle, and the monster jumps out.
Shoot! Tom, it's coming!
The monster growls menacingly. Oh, it gets its own sprite! That is some kind of one to go.
You want me? Well, come and get it, freak. Oh, that's it. Now, Tom.
Tom stabs at the monster and slams the door shut on the creature.
Tom, get Jenny.
I'm on it, Kylie. Come on, Jenny.
You won't hurt anyone else.
Fires the gun and ignites the gasoline trail. Ooh. The howls of a creature wreathing in agony echo in the night. Come on, Kylie. It sounds like it's working. There's the parking lot up ahead.
Hang on, Jenny. We're gonna put you in our car and take you to the hospital.
Here, let's put Jenny in the back seat. She feels kind of cold, Kylie.
I can't tell if she's breathing.
If she gets bit by one of those things, is this gonna be like zombie rules where she's gonna turn into one? Sounds of car doors closing. Let's get out of here now. I'll go straight to the hospital.
I think the chances for a season 2 of Camp Renovation show just went down the toilet.
Oh no, another casualty of this horrific fiasco. Our TV shows. I could really use a shower after this. The end. They lived, but now they have a lifetime of trauma. Oh! Thanks for playing. Yeah, this was fun. Oh, this was super cute. I love it. I love that we even got to the ending. That was great. Incidentally, I do have to test if that other choice would have gotten us killed. I think it would have, but let's check.
Anyway, that's farm demo rule number 17. Get noticed.
Oh, there's a new dialogue. Since we went and explored other places and learned new things about them, they have more to talk about now. Wow, where did you learn first aid?
That's farm demo rule number 23. Assess the situation and control bleeding.
I'm kind of shocked at how seriously you take this show.
Farm demo rule number 24, treat for shock.
Should we split up? Yeah, go ahead, let's do it. Let's die.
Oh, this ain't good.
We made it to the island. How? Gunshots from across the water. An inhuman roar soon after, followed by the sound of human screams.
Oh no, Sebastian and Ricky.
I hope they can make it to the dock. How's Jenny doing, Kylie?
She's not looking too good, but I don't think she's still bleeding right now. I think we should move her to the clearing near that little circle.
There's no going back now.
The ground is pretty soft here. I think we can set Jenny down.
Hang in there, Jenny. We're gonna get through this.
Do you think this happened when we broke the circle here, Tom?
Not we. It was the brothers being weird, drunk weirdos. And then they accused the little bones of being wings that someone brought to the island to snack on. Like, how do you mix that up? Either you smell barbecue sauce or you don't.
Maybe this little statue was protecting the camp from this thing.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
I can get another stick here. Maybe we can fix the circle back up again.
I think it looks right. I have no frame of reference for fairy circles. If this is a circle of protection, should we stand in the middle?
I'm willing to try anything at this point. I don't think all three of us can fit, but we can try to pull Jenny in if anything happens.
Okay, I'll step in first. Here I go.
No, Tom. Let's go together.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Tom, where are you? It got really dark. I can't see you.
I'm not sure this was the best plan. Kylie, what happened? I can't see you anymore. Where did the circle go?
Tom? Hello? Anyone? Help? All I can see is some cold fog on the ground. I guess we shouldn't have stepped in the circle. Save me, I need a new house.
Kylie! Kylie! This is bad. This is really bad. Oh, this is worse than I thought it would be. Kylie and Tom were never heard from again. The fates of Jenny, Ricky, and Sebastian remain a mystery. Mark is really dead, though. The end. Not a good ending. Dang. Also, I called it. And that was Friday the 31st, Camp Revamp. That was great. And I think maybe it was meant to be some sort of vampire, because they did talk an awful lot about vampires, and I just realized... I know, I should have seen that the first time through. But anyway, this is super fun. This is super cute. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that as much as I did. Thanks so much for joining me, and I hope you have a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye!